Hey y'all, welcome back to Scobie Farms. Well, we went ahead and got the fertilizer spreader filled up the other day for one of the fields we got to do later on, but went ahead and filled the 4430 up. We're going to go ahead and spread some fertilizer with that today and get started. My cousin's working some ground right now that we're going to go ahead and try doing 30-inch beans in with our 7000 series planter, but we're going to go ahead and get that fertilizer spread and see how far along he is. Sometimes it's hard to find the perfect rock in the field to be your cameraman. Well, the spreader is all set up and ready to go, and we're going to go ahead and whip this field out, and then we'll see how far he is on field cultivating that field over there. Went ahead and got the rest of the field spread. It's all done now. Went ahead and disengaged the spreader, and we're going to go ahead and park that and see how far my cousin got on that field over there. Went ahead and got all of our row units set up with our bean plates. Went ahead and also set our chains and sprockets for the population we want to run, and he's going to go ahead and bring the 4450 around, and we're going to go ahead and hook it up and get everything else set up. Went ahead and spent all morning getting the planter set up and our depth correct, and we went ahead and did a couple test passes on the headlands, and everything seems to be going good. We're doing about 2-inch depth. It's about where the moisture is at right now, and it's not looking too bad. Planter's doing a good job. This is the first time we've ever set up or used a corn planter like that to do 30-inch beans, but it's looking pretty good. Can't complain, and the rows are good, and the population's looking good, and on the monitor it's planting pretty consistent. By the time we were ready to fill up, all the bins were just about even, so seems to be working good, and we're going to go ahead and keep plugging away. Went ahead and found a bean there, and yeah, right about 2 inches, and we're just starting to see a little bit of moisture there right under the bean, so that's probably a good depth for this field. Looking all right. A little crumblier than we would wanted, but isn't too bad. It's the next day now, it's a couple days later, but we went ahead and got that field we're working on the other day, putting 30-inch beans in. That ground was all previously chisel plowed and worked up, but we moved over to another field and we're gonna go ahead and get started on it. Went and had a burn down and residual thrown on it about a week ago. And we're gonna go ahead and try to no-till some 30-inch beans into it. We'll see. We've never used a planter like this with the row openers and no-till coulters, but we'll see how good of a job it actually ends up doing. We'll know in about 30 seconds how far it punches them in. Went ahead and walked for about 10 feet now, and I don't even see any beans on top. Cousin's gonna keep going and plugging away at that field, and I'm gonna go ahead and start spreading some more fertilizer, but hopefully we'll be able to knock out the rest of that no-till field tonight and hopefully be able to keep rolling. Went ahead and got the spreader all set. We're gonna go ahead and knock this field right out. Went ahead and got the fertilizing done on the other field, but he's making his way across. He can't have more than 3 rows left. We're gonna go ahead and make sure this field gets finished up, and I think that'll be it for the beans that we're planting in this little stretch. This will just be all of our 1/8, and then we're gonna go ahead and plant some corn, and then we'll go ahead and throw some 2/4s in the ground. So we'll get this wrapped up and get everything taken care of. Some ding-dong decided to accidentally not record an outro for this video. So I'm doing a voiceover of some of the pictures we had, but thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. We're still working through the backlog of some of our videos, but hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be getting one out soon, but thank you guys for watching.